Hola, welcome to Growing and Living. Today I'm going to be planting some potatoes, which I've left in the pantry, or actually forgot that they were in the pantry, and they've grown eyes on them, so such as these. And I had two russet potatoes that ended up growing eyes, and I cut them in a way where they had individual eyes on them now. And so what I'm going to be doing is planting them into these bags, which I purchased from Amazon, but you could also just use like buckets or whatever you may have. And these are 10-gallon bags, and they have this Velcro bag that I guess once it's time to harvest, it'll be easier to get the potatoes out. It's my first time using them and first time using this method, so we shall see. Another thing that I liked about them is that they have these handles, so it's easier to move around, and they do feel very durable, so we shall see how that goes. I'll keep you posted. So first, on the russet potatoes, which I've already cut, and I pre-filled the bag with about 2 to 3 inches of soil, and I used the Miracle Grow organic raised bed garden soil. Okay, and so I'll be placing these up, and make sure when you're placing them in the bag that the eye is facing up. And I'm placing them about hand widths apart, and then I'll be adding some soil and covering it, and make sure it's all fully covered. And another thing that I read about it is make sure that they stay very well watered, so fully moisture. Eyes it up. Look at that thing, nice and moist. Alright. So that's that bag, and the potatoes are still fully covered. I'll move this off to the side. Next, same bag, and also already pre-filled with about 2 to 3 inches of soil. And I'm using small potatoes. They haven't grown any eyes, but from what I read is that you don't have to cut these up. You could just plant them as is. So I'm also using the same concept and put them about hands length width apart. And we'll also be covering them up with soil. And it's also my first time trying the method for those type of potatoes, so we shall see. Also keep it fully watered, as you should. Make sure you're also staying hydrated like these potatoes. Fully watered, and just make sure you're monitoring your potatoes. As they begin to grow, you're going to continuously add soil to the process, so it's going to be about 2 to 3 months before you're going to be able to harvest it, and I'll keep you posted on that. But if you guys have any tips or other suggestions on this process, because again it's my first time, I'd appreciate it. Just leave it in the comments. Thanks guys, bye. Adios.